slippers today. You guys mind taking one?
Sure.
I like your cross necklace.
Thank you.
Nice. Hey, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
God bless you guys. Hey, what's up, y'all? So my name's Alan. I just wanted to let you know that we're some followers of Jesus over here on the street corner, and we have some Jesus literature we'd like to share with you. So I'd like to invite you to come over and take some of the literature and look over it, read it over, see what you think about it, and let us know what you think as well. That would be awesome. Anyway, hope to talk to some of you. See you later.
Do you have a permit?
Morning.
Hi, do you have a permit?
A permit?
Yeah.
Like a special permit?
Yeah.
Just the First Amendment, nothing
Okay, well,
more
that's
specific.
That's not really. I'll be calling the police anyways.
I just called him actually, but go ahead. You're good. Have a good day. How are you guys doing? Nice. Good for one too? Hey, thanks. God bless you guys. You guys Christians?
I don't really go to church, so.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't either, but that's kind of a thing. It's a long story behind that or whatever, but I think Christian is something other than like I go to church.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I mean, just to tell you a little bit what we're about, like I think that we live in a culture very similar to 200 years ago in Virginia or Georgia or something, when you have a bunch of church people, and yet they permit and tolerate this ongoing terrible atrocity of dehumanization and like violation of human rights. So 200 years ago in Virginia, it was slavery, right? And everybody lived at peace with it. Everybody was like, well, slave markets, that's just a thing. We just got to live with it, right? Because that's just the way it is. That's how we grew up. And all the church people are cool with it. All the pastors are cool with it. Nobody talks about it. So thankfully, we've moved past enslaving people mostly. I mean, it's illegal, obviously, it's illegal. However, we've moved on to dehumanizing a different segment of the population, which is tiny people. So it's the same thing. We take people made in the image of God, whom God says, you are all equal in my sight. You all have equal value. And then we say, well, yeah, but there's this one group of people that we find really inconvenient. 200 years ago, it was black people, and who knows in the future. And right now, it's tiny people who are most inconvenient. Obviously, there's still vestiges of racism and whatnot in the culture that we should still eradicate and kill, right? So anytime we see anything like that, we should speak up against it, especially if it were like legal.
Yeah.
I mean, if you see some sort of legal racism or institutional racism, then we should speak out against it because that's wicked. Fortunately, it's not to the level anymore that like people are dying.
Right.
But with respect to abortion, it is. We take these tiny people and we just slice them up. It's totally legal to kill them. And here in Tulsa, they kill about 25 babies a week.
But they aren't babies at the point that they're dying.
Yeah.
They aren't.
They're not.
That's a typical thing people say. And I believe that they used to say that about black people. They used to say they're apes. Did you know
I think that's a huge difference.
Why do you think so?
Because this is sperm and an egg at this point.
Well,
It's
they
not
combine.
anything.
They combine and
Well,
form
it's not anything yet.
Not anything?
So it's different than comparing it to a whole human being, a grown human being.
I mean, you're not grown all the way.
I'm right. You're right. I'm not.
I don't think that makes you of less value than me, who am grown.
Right. But this thing isn't a child yet. Embryo. It's not a whole child. I don't. And your sign here. I agree with most of the other stuff you said. I don't like that atheism is a temporary condition.
Why's that?
Because that.
Morning. How are you?
Are you in charge of this?
Sure.
Do you have ESC approval to do this? You need to leave.
Okay.
I need to ask you to leave right
I
now.
understand your request. I will decline respectfully.
No, you
Being on
can't.
public property, I'm going to respectfully decline your request.
Kids, we need you to go.
Okay, go on. Go on.
Nice talking to you guys. Have a great day. God bless you. Why are you upset that we're here?
Because you don't have ESC's approval and you need that to do this.
You sure? I don't think so.
Yes.
What makes you think that I need approval from some governmental agency to exercise free speech?
Don't start that with me.
Why?
I'm just telling you right now, you have to have the approval.
But I don't is the point.
ESC, yes you do.
According to what law?
Stop.
Stop what?
Just stop.
Why are you acting this way, ma'am?
Why
Are these not reasonable questions?
Why are you acting
Because we
this
live in a
way?
Holocaust of child sacrifice. But we do, ma'am. 4 miles away, they murder babies.
Stop!
Why? This is your neighbor created in God's image, man. I don't think that you have I don't think your motivations are institutional. I think that they're personal. And I want you to know that Jesus Christ can set you free from your bitterness, ma'am.
I am free.
Not through Jesus.
Now live my life no other